The 2025 Volkswagen ID.7 premium sedan drives like a touring sedan and offers luxury-like features. What kind of vehicle is the 2025 Volkswagen ID.7? With its fastback sedan design, the new VW ID.7 pushes the brand into the luxury market. Its length surpasses that of the gas-powered Volkswagen Arteon flagship sedan, and its wheelbase is 1 inch longer than that of the Hyundai Ioniq 6 sedan, meaning the inside is significantly more spacious. Its dimensions are closer to those of a Tesla Model S than a Model 3, and it has certain genetics with the VW family's ID.4 small crossover. The economy, technology, and propulsion system of VW's electric sedan indicate advancements over the first generation of the ID electric family. We're still expecting crash test results, trim feature availability, and price. It now receives an 8.3 out of 10 TCC rating, which is unfinished. What's new for the 2025 Volkswagen ID.7? Building on the success of the ID.4 compact crossover and other ID cars in VW's electric lineup, the 2025 VW ID.7 is a new electric sedan that features more potent motors, a larger battery pack option, and the most recent version of the infotainment system. The ID.7 sedan's fastback roofline might easily fool people into thinking it was an Audi A7 if it weren't for the noticeable VW badging on the front and rear ends. With its aerodynamic design aimed at efficiency, the ID.7 could pass for a new Arteon flagship sedan if it weren't for the light bar bending over a solid front grille. It is longer, sleeker, and more dazzling. The inside is stunning, including a new 15.0-inch touchscreen and a minimalist design with a fixed glass roof that complements the spacious and open cabin. An 82 kWh battery pack, 77 kWh net, used in the ID.4 is located beneath the raised floor. However, it can accommodate a larger 85 kWh net pack that will be offered in Europe. According to VW, the pack powers a new permanent magnet rear motor with more windings and stronger magnets, producing 429 lb-ft of torque and 282 horsepower, with a 0 to 60 mph time of 6.5 seconds. There will also be a dual-motor all-wheel drive type available, although we have only used the single-motor model. Aside from its amazing acceleration straight out of the gate, the ID.7's quiet, comfortable ride thanks to its independent suspension and optional adaptive dampers that absorb all kinds of road turbulence is what makes it so charming. It has seating for 5 people, but only 4 will be comfortable, especially with the heated and powered front seats that come standard and can be upgraded with massagers to ensure maximum comfort for the 350 miles of estimated range. A pass-through allows lengthy item storage, such as a set of golf woods for the foursome, even though the deep hatch can hold up to 18.8 cubic feet of cargo. Rear seat passengers enjoy crossover-like accommodation with plenty of headroom and legroom. What is the price of the Volkswagen ID.7 for 2025? VW has not disclosed the price, trim levels, or standard safety features. However, standard features include a heated steering wheel, heated front seats, ambient lighting, keyless start, a 15.0-inch touchscreen with an enhanced climate interface, and 19-inch alloy wheels. The ID.7 in North America most likely receives the same standard driver assist systems as the model in Europe. This features, among other things, adaptive cruise control, an automatic emergency braking system with detection for bicyclists and pedestrians, and a surround view camera system. VW will be successful in presenting the ID.7 as an upscale electric sedan if it provides the same standard stuff here. 2025 Volkswagen ID.7 styling. It's elegant but subtle in that timeless Volkswagen manner. Wheels that crawl toward the edges are accentuated by a lengthy roofline that tapers into the hatch, giving it a majestic look that gives it points. Another point down to a 7 is due to the minimalist interior, which is topped by an upgraded 15.0-inch touchscreen and very little else. It is over 4 inches longer than an Arteon, which was longer than a Passat, and measures 195.3 inches long with a wheelbase of 117 inches, making it almost as long as a Tesla Model S or Mercedes EQE. It rides a little higher than the Arteon, so even though it appears like a sedan, you're not eye level with the door handles on all the other SUVs on the road. It is also almost 4 inches taller than the Arteon. Its chrome window line and tapering fastback roofline give it a premium edge and a low coefficient of drag of 0.23. Its electric DNA and premium goals seep inside. The windshield is opened for a better view of the standard head-up display, which essentially replaces the conventional instrument cluster, thanks to a low dash and a thin recessed band of vents. This creates a large open area with a glass ceiling on top and thin chrome door handles extending to the borders on the textured dash and door materials. The most noteworthy aspect of the interior design is something you don't see very frequently, even though the micro suede on the armrests may withstand some abuse. When the navigation is activated, a blue light bar appears where the dash meets the windshield. It will blink from left to right if you need to stop for a ramp and pulse blue on the right if you need to make a right turn. Although it is subtle, it serves as a third reminder in addition to the head-up display's directives and the touchscreen's navigational display. 2025 Volkswagen ID.7 Comfort and Quality. The VW ID.7 has an expansive cabin that opens up to a long hatch. With a wheelbase of 117 inches, which is roughly equivalent to that of the Volkswagen Atlas 3-row crossover SUV, the ID.7 features an expansive interior design unique to electric cars. It gets points for having wide back seats, a hatch that is deeper than other crossovers, comfortable bucket seats with power and heating as standard, and a smooth, quiet ride that pushes it into the premium class. It scores a 9. The Volkswagen ID.7's roomy rear seats are protected from head-on collisions by its rounded roofline and standard glass roof. I'm 5 feet 8, so I could put a fist on my head without it hitting the ceiling. The middle seat works well as a cup holder or as a pass-through to the hatch, and it can accommodate 2 adults in the back with ease. The 60-40 split seats easily fold down from the seat tops or via a latch in the hatch, increasing the cargo capacity from 18.8 cubic feet to 56.0 cubic feet, which is comparable to a crossover. In order to maximize the vertical space, the load floor can either be lowered or left flat. Extra storage is also located in the backmost section behind the axle. How safe is the Volkswagen ID.7? Although the huge sedan hasn't been subjected to crash testing by the NHTSA or the IIHS, VW has fitted it with a comprehensive array of driver assistance technologies aimed at preventing collisions. A surround view camera system, active lane control, adaptive cruise control, traffic sign recognition, blind spot monitors, park assist, an exit warning system, and a driver attention monitor are all standard on the ID.7 Pro. This impressive collection of cutting-edge driver assistance devices is typical for the German market. When we have the US specification, we'll update this. A restricted hands-free driving system with simple-to-use icons is one of the optional options. The navigation instructions can be seen in the head-up display, on the touchscreen, and in a blue light bar that is distinct in the cowl. This trio of prompts never becomes too much to handle and effectively maintains the driver's focus. 2025 Volkswagen ID.7 features. Although the 2025 VW ID.7's price has not been revealed, it is nicely equipped. If the standard ID.7 Pro that is being introduced in Germany is equally equipped as the North American version, Volkswagen will have succeeded in producing a high-end, larger sedan that is more opulent than the Arteon. 19-inch alloy wheels, LED headlights and taillights, ambient lighting, 3-zone climate control, heated steering and front seats, keyless entry and locking, and a wireless smartphone charger are among the standard features. Until we have knowledge of the trims, pricing, and overall value, we are unable to rate it on features. What VW ID.7 ought I to purchase? Excellent query. The ID.7 Pro has a really appealing sound. The 15.0-inch touchscreen on every ID.7 is probably going to have a new infotainment system and a better layout. The majority of the issues with the touch-sensitive infotainment and climate sliders that were introduced with the ID.4 are fixed. It is simpler to press the touchscreen to make little temperature adjustments, even though the climate sliders beneath it are lighted and easier to navigate with your finger while driving. The navigation display is simple to load and navigate, and the touchscreen itself features considerably larger, clearer iconography. You can save having to scroll through menus by using the temperature lower bar and the programmable top bar as hot buttons. VW reduced the size of the instrument cluster and important driving information to a tiny rectangle the size of a candy bar, so the head-up display is also standard. The augmented reality head-up display is a good alternative to a more complex gauge. However, if you wear polarized sunglasses, the blue lines in the flashing navigation advice may disappear. Thanks for watching.